Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is Kameshwari, a math tutor. Today we will discuss about grade 10. In the previous video, I explained about quadratic equations. In quadratic equations, we learned about x 4.1 exercise. First question we learned. Okay. In this video, we will do second question. Understood, ma? Now, we will recall that. What is a quadratic equation? What is the standard form of a quadratic equation? If the standard form of a quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is the standard form of a quadratic equation. Okay, ma? Now, what is a here? A is the coefficient of x square. B is the coefficient of x, C is a constant term. Okay, A is the coefficient of x, B is the coefficient of x and C is the constant term. This is the standard form of a quadratic equation. Why we will call it as a quadratic equation? Why? Because for the variable power should be 2. X is the variable. What is the exponent of this x? Exponent is nothing but the power only. What is the exponent of x? 2. So it is called as a quadratic equation. If the exponent is 3 or any other, then we should not call it as a quadratic equation. All of you understood, ma? What is a quadratic? What is the standard form of a quadratic equation? Very important, ma? Ax square plus bx plus c is the standard form of a quadratic equation. Here, a and b are the coefficient of x square and x, and c is the constant term. Understood, ma? Now, let's go into the question. What is the question? Represent the following situations in the form of quadratic equation. They had given the situations, that means they had given in the sentence formation, you must convert into quadratic equations. All of you understood, ma? Now, if you want to do these questions, you must understand word to word meaning. Okay? That means you must carefully read the question and try to understand the question. In the question only solution will be very easy, ma. It is not at all hard. If you try to understand, you can solve these questions very easily. Okay. What is the first question? The area of a rectangular plot. Area of a rectangular plot. See, a rectangular plot means that the plot is in the shape of a rectangle. Plot is in the shape of a rectangle. Area of a rectangular plot means nothing but area of a rectangle. What is the area of rectangle? If L and B are the length and breadth, area is equal to length into breadth. You know very well this one. Area of a rectangle is length into breadth. Length is the largest side, breadth is the shortest side. All of you understood? Okay. What is the remaining question? Area of the rectangular plot is 528 meters square. What is the area they has given? 528 meters square they has given already. They has given the area. Okay. Remember here, when they has given area also, you must apply the area formula. Okay, that one very important. Here they gave area, but you must apply the formula. Okay. The length of the plot. The length. I told now, no? Plot. This is the rectangle shape. The length. This is the length. Length of the plot in meters they gave is one more than twice its breadth. One more, one extra. Then twice its breadth. They had not given the length directly. They told that one extra. Then twice its breadth. Twice means what? Twice means 2 times. Thrice means 3 times. 4 times means 4 into. Twice means 2 into. Remember, very important point. Twice means you must multiply with 2. Twice means you must multiply with 2. Double means 2 times. Twice or double, both are same only, ma. Twice its breadth. They had not given the length directly. They based, the question is based on the breadth. All of you understood? Breadth, how much they gave? Did they give breadth? No. What they asked us to find? We need to find the length and breadth of the plot. They asked you to find out the length and breadth of the plot. They didn't give the breadth also. If we know breadth means we can find out length easily. If we know breadth means how can we find out? Length is equal, according to the question what they has given, length is equal to 1 more. 1. You must add 1. To what? Twice its breadth. Twice means I told 2 times. 2 times means 2 into. If we keep bracket means 2 into 1, you know. 2 times twice its breadth plus 1. All of you understood this one? Very easy. 1 more they gave. That's why I added 1 more. Okay. 1 more means you must add plus 1. 1 less means you must add minus 1. Okay. Less means minus. Plus means more. All of you understood? Twice its breadth. According to the question, twice its breadth means 2 times its breadth. Length is equal to 2 times its breadth. See here children, if we know breadth means we can find out length, no? So, if breadth is equal to 2 meters, we are thinking, if breadth is equal to 2 meters, then length is equal to 2 times its breadth means 2 into 2 plus 1. 2 2 is 4 plus 1 is equal to 5 meters. That means what we understood about this, if we know breadth means we can find out length easily. So, length is based on the breadth. But in the question, did they give breadth back? No, they has not given breadth. So, what should we do? Let breadth is equal to x. Solution. Let breadth is equal to x meters. They gave in meters, so that's why I am writing in meters. Therefore, length is equal to 2 times twice its breadth. 1 more they told, plus 1. Okay? So, 2 into breadth means how much? X. X plus 1 meters. This is length. This is breadth. Breadth means B letter only, no? That's right. Length, breadth we got. We need to find the length and breadth of the plot. We must find out the length and breadth. Okay. Before that in the question they give the area also. Area is equal to 528 meters. Given. So we must find out the area. Area of a rectangular plot. Rectangular plot is equal to, what is the area of the rectangular plot, ma? Area of the rectangle is 2 into L plus B. Is that the area? No, that is the perimeter of a rectangle. Area is equal to length into breadth. Length into breadth. This is the formula. Compulsory you must learn. A is equal to length into breadth means L into B. But in the question they has given the area. No, what is the area? 528 meters square. 528 meters square. In the place of area we must write down 528. Length means how much? 2x plus 1 into no need to write, bracket we can keep. Breadth means how much? X. All of you understood? So 528, see here, since area is equal to 528 meters square. All of you see here, in the question they give meter square. 528 meters square. By seeing the units only we can understand this is the area. Here they has given direct area. In some questions they won't give directly, that is an area. Then by seeing the units we can understand that they has given the area. Area will be represented in squares, meter square, centimeter square, square units. Volume will be represented in meter cube, centimeter cube or cubic meters, cubic units. All of you understood this? Understood, ma'am? Area means meter square or meter, centimeter square or square units. That is the units for area. You must, by seeing only we can understand. They has given the area. When they has given the area also no need to do. We must apply the formula. No need to leave that one. You should apply the formula. Okay? Now, 528 is equal to x into 2 is 2x square. X into 2x is 2x square plus, see, if you don't know, 2x into x. 2x into x. 2x into x is x square. Okay. Now x into 1 is x. What they asked you to find out? They told to find out the length and breadth. We will find out the length and breadth. Okay. Now we will write this in a quadratic equation form. Say, I am sending this 528 that side. Here 0 will be there. 0 is equal to 2x square plus x minus 528. All of you understood this one? Plus 28, 528, if it goes to right side, it becomes minus 528. So, implies 2x square plus x minus 528 equal to 0. A equal to B or B is equal to A. Both are same only, no? That's why I wrote it. Next one. All of you understood, I am not having sufficient place, that's why I am writing here. Okay. Now, see here. What is the quadratic equation? 2x square plus x minus 528 equal to 0 I got. Okay. Now what should we do? We must find out the factors for 528 and 2. Why? Because coefficient they asked you to find out the length and breadth. No, that's why we need to find out. Compulsory we need to find out the factors. How? See here, coefficient of x square is 2 and last constant term is 528. Multiply the coefficient of x square and this one. I am writing here, Nana. Place won't be sufficient. That's why I am writing here. Okay. What is the quadratic equation? 2x square plus x minus 528 equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation which we got. Okay. Now, see. 2x square, what factors we will find out? 2 into 528. 528 into 2 is equal to 2x 16. 2 2 4, 5, 2 5 10. 1056. We must find out the factors for 1056. See, very easy. Find out the prime factorization. You must get 1 as answer. Okay. 2. 2 5 10. 2 2s 4. 2 8 16. Again. 2 2s 4. 1 will be there. 2 6 12. 2 4s 8. Again, 2 1s 2, 2 3 6, 2 2s 4. Again, 2 6 12, 2 6 12. 2 33s. 3 11s. 11 is the prime number. All of you understood why I did like this? See here, 1056 is a big number. We can't do so much 2 into 3 into, we can't find out. This you can find out very easily. How means? See, in the middle 1 will be there. You must, if you add or subtract, you must get one answer. I will do. 2 2s 4. 2 2s 4. 4 2s 8. 8 2s 16. Okay, 16. 16 2s 32. 2 2s 4. 4 2s 8. 8 2s 16. 16 2s 32. Up to here I multiplied. 32. Into 3 11s, how much more? 11 3 is 33. See here, 33 minus 32 is 1 or you got answer directly, very easily. Like this we need to find out. If it is possible, you must find out like this. So, 33 into 32. If I multiply these 4 numbers, 2 2s 4, 4 2s 8, 8 2s 16 I got. I am multiplying these two. 11 3 is 33, 33 2s 66. Here 16 I got, 33, 66 I got. If we subtract this, you are not getting 1. This is very easy. Directly we got 1. So take these two factors. But here minus is there, no? Okay. For what we should do minus? We are subtracting here. 32 and 33 minus 32 is 1. With what for what number we should do? We should keep minus, and what number we should keep plus. I will explain very easily. What is the middle sign? Plus is there. For bigger number you need to keep plus. That means plus 33 into, we are subtracting, no? One is plus means automatically other is minus. Minus 32. Why? Because we are subtracting. Plus into minus minus. So we get the same. 2x square plus 33, x term is there. Minus 32x minus 528 equal to 0. All of you understood, ma? Now, take common. See here, if I take common also, what will happen? We can't take any common. X we can take. Here x square is there, here x is there. Which is this? If I take 2 common here, here 2 will divide. 33, 2 will divide. Does 33 divides with 2? No. So we should not take any number out. In these two terms, x square is there, x is there, x term is there. So how many x we should take? Which is least, x square or x? X is least. Why? Because x to the power of 1 is there. Here x to the power of 2 is there. Least power you should take out. That means you must take out x. Understood, ma'am? In 2x square, 2 will be like that only. In x square, if I take out 1x, only another x will be there. How? X square, if I take out 1x, you can write it as x into x. I am taking 1x. How many x will be there? X, 1x only will be there. Plus, see. Next one, in the 33x, I am taking the x common. So what will be there? 33 will be there. All of you understood now? Now minus is there, means you must take out minus common automatically. Now in these two terms, what should we divide? What should we take out? See here, if I divide with the 2 table, 2, 32 and 58, 528 we will divide with the 2 table. So we can take out 2. 2 16s, 16 minus something will come. But here 16 is not there. So we should not take. Directly with which table? 16 table we can take out. 16. Okay. It divides with 2 table, 4 table, 16 table, 8 table also. 2. It divides, these two numbers will divide with 2 table. Next 4 table. 4 8 32, 4 1s 4 table 28, 4 7s 28. These two numbers will divide with 4 table. These two numbers will divide with 8 table also. 8 4 32. 8 6 48, 49 15 22 48 will be there. 8 table also it divides. All of you understood? Next 16 table. In this, which is the HCF, highest common factor? 16 is highest. So take out 16. In these two terms, x can be taken out. Here x is there, here x is not there. So we should not take out x. Okay. 16 I am taking out. 16 table is 32. How many times will go? 16 2 is 32. 2. I didn't take x common, no, x will be like that only. Okay. See here children, this is very important. Here I wrote minus. If I take out minus, this symbol will change. Minus will become plus. When the symbol will change, this bracket before if we take out minus means then automatically minus becomes plus. Or if I take out minus, see here, minus into plus is minus. No need to remember like that. This is very easy. If we take out minus, this symbol will change. Okay. 16 table 528, how many times will go? 16 2 is 32 or 16 3 is 48. 52 minus 48 is how much, ma? 52 minus 48 4. Again 16 3 is 48 equal to 0. Okay. If we don't know to do directly, here you divide, ma. 528 divided by 32. Okay. Say 8 4 32. 8, 8 6 48, 4 will be there, 8 6 48. Okay. Again with this table 2 2s, 2 33s. Okay. 8 6 48. Okay. Sorry. Here what number is there? 528 is there. With what we take, we took 16 as common, now we need to divide with 16, not with 32. Here what number we take out common? 16, so we must divide with 16. 16 1 16, 16 3 is 48, 16 3 will be there, 48 4 will be there, again 16 3 is 48, 33 will come. This 33 write down here. Understood, now? Now, see here, if we have done correctly, these two will be common, both will be same. 2x plus 33, 2x plus 33. Okay? I am taking 2x plus 33 out. If I take out 2x plus 33, what will be there? X will be there. If I take out 2x plus 33, what will be there? Minus 16 will be there. Is equal to 0. So, x See here, this one you can make this one equal to 0. This term also you can make this one to 0. 2x plus 33 is equal to, I am making this one as equal to 0. Again I will make this x minus 16 one factor. This is one factor, this is another factor. First factor I am making equal to 0. Second factor I am making equal to 0. Okay. So 2x equal to plus 33, that side go means minus 33. X equal to minus 33 by 2. It is not possible. Why? Negative number. X means what? We thought it as a breadth. Breadth will be a negative number? No. So, not possible. All of you understood now? Negative number. Length and breadth will be positive only. No negative numbers will be there. So, it is not possible. We will see this one. X equal to minus 16, if it goes to that side means it becomes plus 16. 0 plus 16. So no need to write 0. Okay? X is equal to 16. Is this positive number or negative number? Positive number. So it is the correct value. X means what now? Breadth. Breadth is equal to, we thought as x now? X is equal to 16 meters. Therefore, length is equal to what? So what we thought? See here, I am writing there, Nana. See, I am writing here. Okay, length is equal to, we thought that what we got? 2x plus 1 we got. 2x plus 1 meters is equal to 2 into, x means how much? Substitute as 16. Why I am writing 16? X value we know as 16 now, that's why I am substituting that value. Plus 1. Okay. 2 into 16 or 16 to how much? 32 plus 1 equal to 33 meters. Length is equal to 33 meters. Breadth is equal to 16 meters. Like this we must solve the given question. And means here what? Length is equal to 33 meters. All of you understood now? Like this we need to solve the given equation. See here, bigger number is there, no, that's why I followed this prime factorization method. If you can do, you can follow another method also. Tables, by taking tables in the side. Any method you can do, Nana. Next, we will go to the next question. Next question is, the product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. Product means what should we do? Remember, ma? Each and every word we need to understand and we need to apply that one. Product means what should we do? Product means if you multiply any two numbers, the answer will come, that is called the product. That means what we are doing there? Multiplication. Product means we need to multiply. What we should multiply? Two consecutive positive integers. What are those? Two consecutive positive integers. What are consecutive integers? What are consecutive numbers? Consecutive numbers means next numbers. That means beside numbers. 2, 3, 3, 4, 45, 46, 70, 71, 72, 73, 107, 108. These are all consecutive integers, beside numbers. 109, 120. Are they consecutive integers? No, they are not consecutive numbers. Why? Because they are not beside numbers. 109 after what number will come? 110 will come. But here what is there? 120 is there. These are not consecutive numbers. All of you understood now? Consecutive numbers means beside numbers. All of you understood? Okay. Consecutive integers, positive integers. That means those two numbers are positive. No negative numbers are there. Why they have given integers means in integers negative numbers also will be there. No, that's why they give positive integers. Only positive numbers will be there. Okay. First of all, you see, if you observe means, see here these numbers. How this number will get? 2, 3. First number is 2. How 3 you got? If you add for these two, 1 if you add, 3 you got. Okay. These two numbers. 72 is the first number. How next number you get? 72 plus 1. That means if we add 1 to the first number, you will get the next number. 70 plus 71. Here 70. What is the first number? 70. How you got 71? How did you get 71? If we add 1 to 70, 1. We are adding 1 to 70. 70 plus 1 is 71. You got 71. That means to get consecutive integer or consecutive number, what should we do? We must add 1. All of you understood now? You must add 1. Remember that point, very important. Okay. What is the remaining portion? The product. You must multiply those two consecutive integers. If you multiply, the product is 306. After multiplication, what is the answer you get? 306 we got. Very important, ma. You must understand the sentence. Without understanding, we can't do this problem. Okay? These type of questions. We need to find the integers. We need to find the integers. They ask you to find out what are those integers. See, to get to 306, we can't multiply all those numbers. It is very tough. So, what should we think? We think one integer as x. What is the other positive integer? What I told, to get the next number, we need to add 1. So, next number is x plus 1. Okay. Let one consecutive integer is equal to x. Other integer, positive integer. Other positive integer is equal to, what is the next number? I told before only, to get next number you must add 1. Add 1 to x. X plus 1. Other integer is x plus 1. Their product, according to the question, the product means what should we do this to? You must multiply. Their product is equal to, multiply this to x into x plus 1. Okay? X into x is x square plus x into 1 is x. This is the product. What they told, their product is 306. Product is equal to 306. What is the product? X square plus x equal to 306. Understood, ma? Now, find the integers. They asked you to find out the integers. See, write this one in the form of a quadratic equation. That means, bring this number which is alone on the right side, bring this number to LHS, left hand side, and what will be here? 0 will be there. Okay. X square plus x plus 306, if it comes to left side, it becomes minus 306 equal to 0. All of you understood, Nana? Now, is this a quadratic equation or not? Power 2 is there. X term is there. Constant is there. So, this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. Okay. Now, we must find out the factors of those two. How to find out the factors? What is the coefficient of x square? 1. What is constant? 306. 1 into 306 is 1 into 306 is 306 only. What is the middle term? 1. We must get, if we add or subtract two factors, we must get 1 as answer. Now, I told you that we can find out prime factorization method. Easy. 2. 2 1s 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. 2 5s 10. 2 3 is 6. Okay. 3 table divides. 3 5s 15. 3 1s. Again it divides in 3 table. 3 1s 3. 3 7s. Now, multiply this. I am multiplying these three numbers. We will check whether we will get middle term 1 or not. 2 3s 6. 6 3s 18. 18 into, what is the last one? 17. 17 is the prime factor. That's why I didn't divide there now. Okay. See here, 18 minus 17 is 1 only, no? So, you are getting 1 or not? Coefficient of x is 1. You are getting 1. If we subtract. So, what I told ma? How to keep the signs. Middle term what you are having, plus you are having. So, keep this plus for bigger number. Bigger number is 18. Keep plus. Into, what is the other number? 17. What should we keep? Minus. Why? Because plus into minus we are subtracting. No, that's why one is plus means automatically other will be minus. Write down. X square. What is the first term? Plus 18x. Second one minus 17x minus 306 equal to 0. What we are doing here? We are finding the factors for this equation. Okay. Now, in these two, what we can take out common? X we can take out common. Here what will be there? X square means x into x. X into x means 1x I am taking out means other x will be there. Plus, if I take out x means what will be there? 18 will be there. Minus, in these two, compulsory 17 table divides. You must check. See your children, by practicing all this, you will get an idea. You can do very fastly. Why? Because, see, this is dividing. 17 table. 17 is there. 17 table it is dividing. How many times it divides? 17 table, 18 times it is dividing. So here, 18 will come. Okay, by seeing this one, we can answer very easily. Why? Because 17 is here, there. I am taking 17 common. In this, if I take out 17, what will be there? 17 if I take out means x will be there. Okay? I told before only, if I take out minus common, automatically this sign will become plus. 17 table, this one 306 how many times will divide? 18 times will divide. 18 times is equal to 0. If your factors are right, you will get the same terms. X plus 18, x plus 18. I am carrying here, I am continuing here, ma. See, and both are having x plus 18. I am taking x plus 18 out. So what will be there? If I take out x plus 18, x will be there. X will be there. If I take out x plus 18, what will be there? Minus 17 will be there. Minus 17 equal to 0. Equal to 0. Now, two factors we got. Make each factor equal to 0. X plus 18 equal to 0. Another one is x minus 17 equal to 0. X value we want. That's why I am writing. X. I want x. Plus 18 side that side. It becomes minus 18. No need to write 0. X value is negative. Is it possible? In the question they gave positive integers. Is this the correct answer? No. Not possible. Why? Why it is not possible? In the question they gave positive integers, but we got negative integers, so it is not the correct answer. Now we will check this one. Minus 17 and that side it becomes plus 17. No need to write 0. So x value is equal to 17. Is it possible? Is it positive or negative? Positive only. Positive integers we got. So what is the value? Find the integers table. X is equal to 17. Integers. Integers. What are the integers? Integers is equal to x and x plus 1. X comma x plus 1. What is x here? 17. What is under 1? 17 plus 1 is equal to 17 comma 18 are the integers. What are those integers? 17 and 18. If you multiply these two integers, compulsory you will get 306. You can check your answer. If your answer is wrong, then we have done some mistake anywhere. You can revise the solution again. Compulsory 17 into 18. Why? Because 18, 17 is, what is the answer? 306. Our answer is correct only. Like that you can check. That is the proof I am telling. Okay. Like this we need to find out the value of the integers by finding the factors of the quadratic equation. I hope you understood well. Please comment, share and like to my channel. And next question I will tell in the next video.